to Field to Fork. I'm Abby J, and it's springtime, and I love this time of year because it's Vidalia onion time. Governor Kemp has officially proclaimed April 25th as the official day for Vidalia onion season. And so that is what's in season, so let's talk more about it. The reason they are Vidalia onions, they're very sweet, and it's because of the soil. It's low sulfur. That means the onions are much sweeter. They're not as pungent, and that's why they're very sought after. And that season lasts from April until mid-September. So they'll be available then. And I've made a little dish today. These are caramelized onions, and this is how you do this recipe. What you want to do is slice the onions about a 1/2 inch thick, place them in your casserole dish, and these are simple ingredients. I've got some Italian cheese, some cheddar cheese. You want to just sprinkle this over your onions like so. That's about right. And then the other ingredient is the Parmesan cheese. This is a little nutty flavor. You're going to love the flavors of all three cheeses. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to put some butter on top of the onions, like so. What we're going to do is place this in the oven for about 30 minutes on 400, and we'll be right back to show you what they look like. We're back, and I just got my caramelized onions out. They smell wonderful. Your whole house smells like Vidalia onions, and they're so delicious. We're going to add some garlic to these and some herbs. And there you have it. These are going to be great, and I have my special Ingles celebrity chef coming on the show, and we're going to incorporate these onions in a special dish, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Field to Fork, and it brings me great pleasure to introduce Smokin Joe Lasher. He hasn't been here in a while, and there's a great reason why.
Well, I'm so happy to be here and represent the Ingles Table, of course.
Absolutely.
But we've been growing a business up in Western North Carolina. We have a 14-acre estate with vacation homes, and I took the Smokin Joe Lasher Ingles Mobile Food Experience, which is a mobile kitchen,
right,
and set up on property. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every week, we're feeding the community there and inviting people onto our estate and just having a big time with it. So
well, as an entrepreneur, and that's what you've turned into, a major entrepreneur in a beautiful setting in Mars Hill called Twin Willows, right?
That's right, Twin Willows. We have 2 giant willow trees. We have 2 event venues. We have, like I said, vacation homes. We can sleep groups up to 30. So we have retreats, and we have weddings, and we have reunions, or just people coming to enjoy the mountains.
And this is right outside of Asheville. How far?
Yeah, about 20 minutes north of Asheville and right adjacent to Mars Hill University.
Well, I've been there, Joe, and we filmed there, and it's a beautiful setting, and you've got the campus, the university there, right?
Yeah, that's right, Mars Hill University.
And it's just welcoming just to come into your establishment to see what you've accomplished.
Well, it's a ton of fun, and you know, the primary house, the Steins house, is 102 years old. It was actually the first house in Madison County with indoor plumbing, or certainly Mars Hill. So today we're going to do a burger that I do every week at Twin Willows. It's the Steins burger, and it's just a little twist on a regular burger, and we're going to feature some sweet Vidalia onions.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so wonderful. So the Stein burger, that was the family associated.
Yep, the Steins, yes.
The
Vista Steins was the woman that lived in that house her entire life, and some say she still does.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I hope it's not haunted. It's not haunted. This is not a haunted house.
We don't
but
know.
It's your playground where you we're firing up the grill today, and it's all about firing up the grill in April, May. You want to get outside. So
that's right.
Let's get started. Yeah.
Sure. So what we're going to do, Abby, is the Steins burger is we do Texas toast instead of a regular bun. So we're going to toast this bread on the grill. We're going to take it out there, and I've got a cast iron skillet getting hot out there right now. We've got some sliced Vidalia onion that we're going to take out and caramelize those onions.
Okay.
Then we're going to go ahead and make a little bit of a Southern comeback sauce. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Southern comeback sauce, but it's basically burger sauce that's a little bit spicy. Like most of them, it's It's got a mayonnaise base.
I
So
love making my own sauces because
me too.
You
Well,
just, you get to play with all the flavors and make it yours.
people should never be afraid, first of all, to mix ketchup and mayonnaise. That's the base of every good burger sauce,
Absolutely.
I think. But on the Southern comeback sauce, we're going to add some chili powder.
There you go.
And we're going to add some black pepper, just a little or a lot, whatever you like.
Well, everything you post, I see all these ribs. You're like the rib man.
Well, Smokin Joe Lasher, which I've been coming here a long time, and I don't care what time of year it is, we're grilling something or smoking something. So the rib day is on Thursdays, and I can't make enough. They sell out before I even get open.
They're
It's crazy.
mouth-watering. When I see all your videos and everything, it's like, why can't you just ship them to me? Why can't they just?
You know what? That next time I come, I'll bring you a big rack.
Oh,
of
that
ribs.
would be awesome. I know John would love them.
I know he would. Well, we've simply just mixed those few things together. Some ketchup, some chili powder, some pepper. We can add a little salt if you'd like, and a little Worcestershire if you'd like. But I'm going to go with that right now to start, and just makes a nice burger-looking sauce there.
It does. And
So I tell you what, let's go to the grill. Again, I've got some half-pound burger patties. I season those with salt, pepper, and a little bit of my own barbecue rub. And I always like to use 80-20 ground beef.
Gotta have a little fat
But if
in
you
there,
like
right?
the grass-fed or whatever, go for it. I like 80-20 fatty
Me too.
burger beef. So we got two nice thick patties. We're going to take those to the grill. We're going to toast our bread, caramelize our onions, and then come back and build the burger.
all right, let's go to the grill. Come on.
All right.
It's time to discover the convenience and time savings of contact-free pickup with Ingles Curbside. Just visit shop.ingles-markets.com or download the app. And your Ingles personal shopper gets to work with specialized training on how to select the freshest items for a pre-scheduled pickup. They'll even text you with updates. You pull up to a designated space and your personal shopper delivers your items right to your vehicle. Fresh, fast, and affordable. It's all in the bag. Ingles. Low prices. Love the savings.
We're back, and we just got these burgers. The Stein burger, right?
Stein's burger, a little bit of twist. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just a great cheeseburger. We got
it
some
looks
melted cheddar
delicious.
cheese, so the Texas toast. So I'll tell you what, let's build a burger, and then we'll put these beautiful onions on the side, and we'll be
Absolutely.
ready to eat. So, like I said, if you come to Twin Willows, you're going to get a Stein's burger, which is going to be toasted Texas toast. We've got our Southern comeback sauce, which is a little bit of a spicy burger sauce.
I think your retreat would be great for a women's retreat. That would be
listen,
awesome.
We have them quite regularly. So
And
I'd
you got the
love to-
winery. You got
We
the
have
Biltmore
breweries.
House.
We have a brewery right down the road. We've got winery. We've got everything there. So
Right. I mean, it'd be a great way to get an Uber to take us everywhere, right?
absolutely,
Yeah.
and get you a Steinburger, which is caramelized onions, melted cheese,
Yeah.
beautiful fresh lettuce from the
Well,
Ingles.
mainly we have you and
Produce.
the ribs and the burger and.
Abby, you're hungry. I think she's
No,
ready to
I'm
get-
just thinking about a summer getaway when I'm not open here at Blackhawk.
That's what
I'm
we
thinking
want.
ahead. You know, you got to
I'm
plan these
counting
things
on
and get
it.
them on.
We have this on record, on camera. that you're doing a retreat to Twin Willows and Mars Hill this summer.
Yes.
August is a good time for that, or July.
Right. We could go whitewater rafting.
Absolutely.
Where do they whitewater raft?
You know,
up
the
there?
cool thing, Blue Heron is just 15 minutes down the road.
Really?
It's a
What
great
is that?
and also the Natahala Outdoor Center. So
I've done
both
the
really
Natahala.
great rafting companies, right in
Yeah.
the area. And then we have Navitat zip lining, which is like 15. Twin Willows is 15 minutes from everything, including the Biltmore State and Asheville, the whole deal. Maybe
Just
20 minutes.
downtown too. I got to go to
Absolutely.
Tops Shoes.
I do not frequent there,
Yeah.
but I do go to the wine bar right across the street.
Okay.
So look at that.
Oh,
Are you kidding
you
me?
imagine?
I need to add these onions to my menu at Twin Willows.
all you do is bake these with three. You got Parmesan, cheddar, and Italian cheese with garlic and butter. That's it.
Well, that's it. A little more butter and these onions on this gigantic burger.
Absolutely.
There we go.
That's
I
so
think-
delicious. And make sure you get a road trip to Mars Hill to Twin Willows, right?
Just right outside of Asheville. TwinWillowsNC.com.
All right, Joe, thank you so much for coming down making this beautiful burger. I don't know if my mouth's that big, but
Smash it.
It's going to be a smash burger. But anyway, thank you so much.
Abby, I
All right.
appreciate you so
Yeah,
much.
and we'll be right back.
Did you know Ingles only sells USDA choice and prime cuts of meat? Maybe it's time to reward yourself. Our butchers cut all our meat fresh in the store every day. Grass-fed, organic, you name it. Not only that, we'll even cut it to order just the way you like it. And we grind meat fresh in the store multiple times a day. It's all in the bag. That's the best meat in town for the best folks in town. Ingles, low prices, love the savings.
Welcome back to Field of Fork, and there's so many wonderful things happening this spring, and one of the main things we want to do is talk about our casino night in Rayburn County, and I want to introduce you to Sheryl Webster. You were on my show about a month or so ago, and I wanted to have you back so you could really let the audience get a feel for what we're doing in Rayburn County.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much for having me on.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it
Yes.
both times. Yeah, giving us a platform. The Rotary Club of Clayton is sponsoring our major fundraiser for the year, which this year it is a casino night. It's a Mission Impossible casino night sponsored by Reeves Hardware. And we'll have of course, gaming tables, and we also have a reverse raffle that's worth $10,000.
It's been so exciting to see all the wonderful people in the community come together. And this is about Rotarians that, service above self and doing things to make a difference in the community, right, Cheryl?
Yes, it is. Yes,
yeah,
it is.
and you really have done so much hard work just to pull this together, and I'm helping you as well. But
Yes.
I'm having a great time doing this because it makes me feel good to see all the different changes and all the difference that we can make in the community. So Cheryl, tell us more about how this is going to benefit and what the money goes for.
Well, it's really exciting. We are truly people of action, and to prove that, we are donating tons of volunteer hours, and we will benefit the Rayburn County Mental Health Initiative and the Children's Music Park. The Mental Health Initiative has been happening for a few years, and we've been funding it and working hard at it, and we're finally seeing some things come to fruition.
And just to see those things in action and all the people in the club that have helped us, we really thank those people for stepping up and really doing, what you're supposed to do as a Rotarian, right?
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. Yes, we have a lot of fun, but there's always a purpose in the end. And the purpose this time is to help one of the local 501c3s who has an inpatient facility. It's a year-long facility for recovery. And it's a wonderful facility. They've been very successful. It's for men, and they are given trades. They go to school. They have jobs,
Right.
And then at the end of the year, they have a trade that they can go to, and are very successful when they return into Society.
Right, and what a wonderful way to make that difference for
That's
these
right.
people, to give them a second chance.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
what are some of the other things, though? You know, we've talked about who it benefits. What should people expect from casino night? What are we doing exactly?
We're having a lot of fun this
Right,
year.
a lot of
Tons
fun.
and tons of fun. I mean, what's work without fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so this year we have all of our gaming tables. We have blackjack tables, craps, and a roulette table. And
Mm-hmm.
on top of all of that, we have a $10,000 reverse raffle. So, so you have an opportunity to win that. You do not have to be present to win. So there are two styles of tickets. One if you're going to be able to attend, and one if you want to just have a chance to win the $10,000.
So anybody, even if you're wanting, if you get excited about this event and you can't seem to make it fit your calendar, you can still participate and have a chance to win that $10,000. So
That's right.
That's great.
That's right.
And I think we have a photo booth from Carson Sprinkles from CLS Films. That'll be fun.
Oh, that'll be tons
You
of
know,
fun.
everybody
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
has fun with the photo booths, and I can see me and you up there going,
Yeah, of course, right? And
Yeah.
it's I don't think I mentioned that it's a 007.
right.
theme.
It's
Yes.
Mission Possible,
Mission Possible.
Casino
Yep.
Night. And I love James Bond.
Yep.
It's, you know, this is memories of long ago where I used to watch those movies, and now it's coming to life.
Yes. So it's black tie optional because you can't have a James Bond event without having black tie.
Tie, right.
Yes.
Time to
of
dress
course,
up, right?
That's right. Time to dress up. That's why we needed our photo booth, because we didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
And I love Carson. He does a fabulous job. He's been my videographer going on 2 years now. And so I love it. He's now teaching at North Georgia Tech, has done very well. So proud of him.
Good.
So glad to have him a part of this event as well. And like I
wonderful.
said, just a lot of good food. We got airline chicken breast from Springer Mountain Farms, and the celebrity chefs from Ingles, they are doing the dessert bar.
Yes, I
How about
can't
that?
wait. I can't wait.
So just a lot of things in store, big auction items. We have a 007 helicopter ride to Black Hawk to catch 7 fish and then leave. And
Yeah.
who doesn't want to come to Black Hawk on a helicopter, right?
Yes. And we have airline tickets.
Yes, 500,000 airline tickets. I mean, that'll take you anywhere you want to go, and then some probably. We've got farm to table dinner at Lake Rayburn Hotel, and the list goes on and on and on. And there will be a silent auction as well. So just get your tickets and make sure you mark your calendars for April the 13th. And Cheryl, did you want to say any more about it?
No, I'm excited. And thank you so much for all of your help.
Yeah.
You've been a wonderful co-chair. Couldn't have done
Thank
it without you.
Thank you.
Couldn't have done
I
it
love
without you.
being involved and watching this really take place and come to fruition. And what a beautiful time in the spring, April 13th. And thank you, Cheryl, for coming on the show and telling everybody about Casino Night. You are the president coming in to take over, and you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And you lead by example, and she's done so well bringing this whole event together. So make sure you mark your calendars. Also, don't forget to pick up your copy of the free magazine, the Ingles Table magazine, for more recipes. And we thank Joe Lasher for coming down and bringing his delicious Steinberger to us, and also talking about Twin Willows. So have a happy spring, and we'll see you next time.